So what's going on, people? I think everyone are doing good. Okay, let's start this today's video. So today's video is about how do you use IP tables. Okay, so IP table is basically used to. In the last video, I showed you how do you use UFW command. But yes, right. So that command is used to what play with firewalls. But IP table is used to configure and manage firewalls rules in what Unix based operating system, which includes setting up rules to allow and deny network traffics. This is why we use IP tables. Okay, the syntax of the IP tables look like this: IP table and options and command and chain and that will be a rule specification. So this will be the syntax of using IP table. Okay. Let's try using IP table. So let's say that you need to list the since I told you IP table is used to list all the IP table is used to manipulate the rules of a firewall, right? But how do you list all the rules using hyphen capital letter L? You need to use suit privileges. So this will basically list all the rules which is available for this system. Okay, you can see there is many rules. You have to be before login, all, anywhere. There is many rules that you can use it. So this is how you print all the rules. Okay, let's say that you need to list the current rules in the NAT table. NAT is basically the network area table, something like that. You need to list all the NAT tables. Okay, so that you need to specify tables and hyphen T, then NAT hyphen capital letter L. This will, I need to use sudo privileges. Yeah, this will basically list all the rules of NAT table. Okay, let's say you need to allow the SSH traffic on port 22. So let's say there is port 22, then you need to allow the SSH traffic to the port 22 using IP tables. IP table, then you need to specify A, then I'm just allowing that will be the input, and I need to specify which port address, that will be TCP. Then I need to specify D port, that will be 22. P is nothing but to specify port name, that will be TCP. D port is nothing but to specify a port number, that will be 22, and J, and you need to say accept. So this will basically allow the firewall to SSH to connect or allow SSH to connect in port 22. That's all. Okay. Let's say you need to insert a rule to allow incoming HTTP traffic at position 3 in the input chain. Okay, so IP tables, I need to use sudo, it will ask for the permission. Okay, IP tables, then that will be input, then 3, that will be the position 3. Then I need to specify the port name and port number, that will be the port 80, that will be for HTTP, and for HTTPS that is 443, I guess. Yeah, then I need to say you need to accept it. This will basically allow you to HTTP traffics to enter inside my system. Okay, let's say that you need to delete the rule that you allowed to SSH to connect in port number 22. IP tables hyphen D input. In the last, you instead of D you said I. That will the capital letter I is nothing but to insert it. Capital letter D is nothing but to delete it. Okay, now I need to specify the port name, that will be TCP. Then I need to specify the port number, that will be 22. Okay, that will be 22. Then you need to say accept. Accept is basically used to what and all the permission I give, just accept it. Okay, you are saying the firewall to accept it. Okay, now it will cancel SSH to connect to a 22 port number. Okay, let's say that you are you need to display the rule in a format that can be saved to a file. You're doing some operations. Okay, then you need to save it to a file, rules.txt, something like that. Okay, so this will this will basically if I do cat and rules, this will basically save all the IP table rules in a format. Okay, so IP table rules, yeah, you can see here. Yeah, so this is how you specify, and this is how you can specify. This is how you can use this rules to specify the rules, and this is how you redirect all the sentences to a particular file. Okay. So I'm really sorry that I'm repeating the same sentences. Please pardon me. Okay. So the next thing is that if you need to flash all the rules in the input chain, you need to use iptable f then input. So this will basically flash it. I don't need to ruin my system, so I don't need to flash it. So this will basically flash all the rules in the input chain. Okay. If you don't know how to use iptable, there is man page and iptables. There is man page that you can see here. There is many arguments that you can use and explore it, or else there is help also, I guess. Help also, yeah, there is help also. There is many arguments that you can just, yeah, I showed you how do you use flash, that will delete all the rules in the chain. I don't need to do that because I don't need to ruin my system. Okay, I showed you how do you use insert, that will be insert, and how do you delete it by using hyphen capital letter D. I guess you can see the versions, I guess. Yeah, this will be 1.8.7. okay, so that is all up, guys. So ufw command is used to manipulate the firewalls, but this IP table is used to play with rules with to allow or deny some amount of connection between the server and your system, or any other laptop or any other laptop to your laptop. It is basically used to play with the rules, that's all. Okay, so thank you for watching. Bye.